right. Welcome, 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 and good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Welcome back to another night of Inspirational Connection TV, where we share, connect, and talk about all the things that inspires, motivates, and build your confidence, right? I am back at another night, and this is going to be a little different tonight. I am getting set up and trying to get everything working, and I may have to do some tweaks, right? May have to do some tweaks here and there. Let me make some changes. Let me do some tweaks. Let's see. Well, if you don't know who I am and you have never catch one of my live stream before, I am Samantha of Inspired by Samantha Matthews brand, which is a lifestyle brand that promotes confidence, of course, motivation, and all of that, right? You can also check out my website, inspiredbysamanthamatthews.com, where you can support my channel as well as some of my products that I have. Also, you can buy me a coffee. Go to www.buymeacoffee.com as well if you would like to support, as well as comment, like, and share this live video. If you find this live stream, find value in this live stream, please do not forget to hit subscribe to my channel and also turn off the notification bell so that you will not miss an upload or another video when I upload videos, okay? So I am very grateful as well. I always stop and say thank you to all my subscribers, everyone that's already subscribed to my channel, that has supported me, that have come on and watched one of my live streams. I really appreciate all of you guys for supporting me. And of course, there's confetti. There's always confetti for you guys, and there's always applause as well. Always confetti, always applause for you all. So thank you so much for joining. And let me just say hello to some people that just joined in. My daughter Haley's in. She says, "Hi, mommy." And I need to make sure that that is fixed. Give me 1 second before I start popping things on the screen. Let me just do something really quick. Let's jump into this and just make sure. As always. There it goes. Hi, Haley. Thanks for stopping by. I have Ash that stopped in. Hi, Ash. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining tonight. And I can always have to get StreamYard just give you a little bit more consistency with StreamYard. So thanks for stopping by, Ash. And Haley, of course, you're always welcome. Always welcome. So you guys know I start off my lives with affirmation. I love affirmations. And, you know, it's a positive statement that help you overcome negative thoughts, right? Or problems or things that you are dealing with as well. Repeating them often and believing in them can also, you know, help you to make that positive change that you're looking for in your life, right? You know that they're essential in our daily lives because it helps us to release that fear or worry or anxiety sometimes. A lot of times we have anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety. So one of my products that I normally start off my live stream with is an affirmation jar. And I'm gonna go ahead and open and do a few of them tonight. Let's pop this up. Ash says 3 streams tonight, yours, John, and CJ's. Wow. We need to figure out how we can all connect and, you know, because I'm going to jump off of here and jump on John's stream when I'm done. I know that. And then I need to check out CJ's as well. I think CJ start at 8:30 as well. So I know you'll be popping in and out. So thanks for dropping over. Mark dropped in and he says, hi, Ash. Hi, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by to the stream. So we're going to go ahead and do some affirmations, and we'll talk a little bit about that. And then I'm going to get into the content tonight. The struggles of being first of all, the struggles of being a YouTuber. And then you start doing live streams, and the struggle is definitely real. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But first, let's do some affirmations. And the first one is, I am radiant. I am radiant. Let's see, focus, autofocus. I am radiant. I am radiant. That's the first one for tonight. And then we have, let's see. I think I need to start taking them out and putting them away when I'm done. Because, oops. They're all over the place, guys. I am confident. Autofocus. I am confident. So I am radiant. I am confident. And I'm going to speak that with authority tonight, because God knows the struggle is definitely real. I am authentic. Original. Right? And one more, which is one that I always find this one. I am victorious. And I always redo the whole thing. I am victorious. So these are the three that I'm doing tonight. So I am radiant. I am authentic. I am victorious. And we want to speak that over our lives every day. Every day. As content creators, we need to sometimes, you know, get that motivation, get that encouragement, get that encouraging word. If not, you know, our YouTube channel may not succeed because, you know, that time when we're not able to get the content out, like myself, I'm in that boat tonight. But using these positive words of affirmation, right, Ash? These positive words of affirmation can definitely help with staying motivated, staying consistent, and continuing your channel. Okay, so this is a product that I love to start off my live stream with. I have a comment. Let's see. I have to record my video tonight. Laugh a lot, and only night I have a chance. Thursdays are busy nights. Yes, Ash, it's busy for me too. Definitely busy for me too. It took me a minute to get in here. Let me see if I can straighten your screen a little bit so I can get your comment to show. That's the thing about OBS. OBS, you have to do so much tweaks versus when you're in StreamYard. Still works. Yeah, Thursdays is a busy night. It's definitely a busy night. Hi, Mark. Thanks for coming in, Mark. Oh, look who decided to drop by, Ash. Hello from Jamaica, the land of my birth. My mom is in Jamaica and she's here supporting and watching this live stream. Thanks, Mom. Thanks so much. I started out, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all of that in a second. So continue to use positive words of affirmation. Continue to use them because they are essential. They bring life to me. A lot of times I feel discouraged, or I feel like, you know, I'm not going to do it tonight because I don't have anything put together, or it's too much to do, or it's too much work. You know, I have to get the kids here. I sometimes want to say, you know what, not tonight, next week. But I know I have to come on because it's something that I love. I'm passionate about it. And I want to come on and just talk with you guys and chit chat. So tonight, just going to be a little bit of chit chat and definitely just fun times. So my family's in Jamaica on a sad occasion, but I know they're having a good time. They're able to get together. So I'm going to be asking you guys, Mom, Aunt, just send me some questions or send me some things in the chat so we can connect for about an hour. Okay. So let's see. So she says she's watching. Give me a second. I'll pop this up here. I'm watching with my aunt. So my mom and my aunt in Jamaica is watching tonight. Thank you all. I wish I had something to play for you guys right now. We love you. We love you too. I love you guys too. I love you. Wish I could be there, but I am on this side of the world. Can't move right now with these two babies. But I love you guys too. I love you, love you, love you guys too. And Ash said, super sweet of your mom to stop by. She definitely is one of my supporters. So I'm really appreciative of that. So you guys know for my channel, I have a lot of things going on. I have different segments on my streams. I do a Think Big Inspiration where I showcase other people that are doing things in the community. Like if they have a nonprofit, if they have a business, whatever they're doing that is empowering women, men, children, youth, all of the above. I have that segment as well. I did an interview with a girl last week, Dana Brianna at Rebirth, and she's doing awesome in her community. And that's one segment that I want to highlight a lot when I do my live streams, because that is important to me. I myself have a nonprofit that I am promoting as well. But I thought it would be a good thing to open up those doors to other organizations that are doing things too, to be able to spread the word for them as well. So that is one thing that I want to highlight. Another thing that I want to talk about before I get into the meat of this content is I am still looking for a hashtag for my channel. I think Mark on Tuesday, I think he gave me one, inspirational Samantha. So I will be putting that into the little jar that we're going to pull out. And I'm still looking for some more. I'm going to run it all the way to the 31st of August. And then we'll pick one at that time. So I'm still looking for a hashtag for the channel as well. Okay, let me get back over here right quick. So these screens, there it is. Okay, so that is two things that I'm going to be talking about mostly every stream. Also, I'm doing interviews. I have some interviews lined up. I also have, and I would like to get more interviews as well, more collaboration. I did a really, if you did not see, you got to go check it out. Tuesday, me and Ash at Consistent Ash did a collaboration about being a mom and on YouTube and the struggles that comes with that, and you know what we have to do to be able to do that. And it was really good. We had some really good questions from the audience, and we really appreciate you guys. So I would like to continue to do things like that. So that is some things that I also have a funny moment. So some weeks I'll throw a funny video in there, funny video clip, so you guys can have a little laugh as well for that night. So tonight, as a topic states, YouTube live stream struggles, or YouTube struggles in general. So the first thing that when I started YouTube, I kind of like dived into it. It definitely was fun, Ash. It was definitely a fun stream on Tuesday with you. We definitely have to do some more of that in the future. Maybe do once a month or something, but we have to continue to do that, because that was very fun. So when I started this channel, I literally dived into it. I did not have I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to be able to, inspire. That was my thing. I want to inspire, I want to motivate different types of, area I wanted to touch on. Nothing specific, but I know it was based on inspiration, motivation. So I knew I wanted to do that, but I did not know all of this and things that entail with content creating, thumbnails, having to do, there's so much back work that you have to do to be able to have a successful YouTube channel. And that was something that threw me for a loop, because I knew how to design everything, but I needed to understand how to create a good thumbnail for it to be clickable, one, and then tags and your titles. I would just put in titles out there just to, based on what I wanted to talk about that day. So I was not understanding what, I needed to do. So that was one thing that threw me for a loop. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I thought I'll just put something out there, make sure it looks nice, and then people look at it and they'll click on it. But I had to realize that, you have to put topics that are searchable, that people are looking for. And I'm still struggling with that. But I know that as times go on, I will definitely be getting better at that. So one thing that I know that I have to do in order to get over the struggles is to have tenacity, to be able to be determined, to have determination, to be consistent and persistent in order to keep the channel going and to get better as time goes by as well. That is something that I know I have to, stay focused on, is having that determination, because without it, the channel will not grow. So that was my first struggle. The second one was being able to put everything together now. So you have that you have to have a good title, you have to have a good thumbnail, you have to have tags and all those things. But then after you have all that, how do you get this thing out there? You have to be able to promote it. Tuesday when we did the stream with Ash, we had a lot of people on the stream, and I think it's because Ash promoted it. She put it on all her Instagram stories, and that is something that I'm still literally struggling with. I post on Instagram, I try to post, but sometimes even before I get the content together, like, it takes me forever to put content together, especially for a live stream. Live stream is kind of tricky. Videos is not so much, but the live streams are like, you have to be a little bit more, I would say, detailed. You can make your videos and you can cut, clip, and edit, but with live stream, you have to have something to show the people, talk to the people about. And that's why I included all those segments, to be able to make it fun, make it nice, and also inspirational. But when you come to this part and you're like, what do? I don't have everything together. You have to go back to finding out if this is something that you're passionate about. So that's number 2. Are you passionate about having this YouTube channel? Do you believe in your YouTube channel? Do you believe that your YouTube channel is something positive, is something that will change people's life, something that will allow people to be inspired, be motivated, uplift them? And once you're passionate about it, then you will not feel like, okay, well, I can't get my content, I can't put it together, I'm not going to do it. If the passion is there and you are able to understand why you're doing it. I know I did a video or a live stream about that, why I started a YouTube channel. It was to inspire, and that has always been my passion. So I know that if I stick to that, then I will be able to continue the channel. Now, you're passionate, right? You have tenacity, you're determined, you're passionate about it. But then some days you're like, well, I'm tired today, or it's too much work, right? And that's something that I did not know about YouTube. The work is real. It is hard work. It's like a day job. It's like another job, right? I am a mother of 2 beautiful babies, a wife, right? And upon other things. And now I have a YouTube channel, and it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work and dedication to be able to have a successful YouTube channel. And one thing is, you're doing it by yourself. You're not doing it with a million people. You don't have a team of people. There's nobody behind me right now videoing this or telling me what to click or what not to click. It is just me running all of this. So you have to be dedicated. You have to know that you have to do this hard work. You have to be able to put in time to create the things that you need to create, put the content together, do your research, see what's clickable, see what's searching on YouTube to be able to have a good channel, right? And that is something that it takes a lot of time. Like, I think I'm going to, what I said today, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to create in advance, like a month in advance, some titles, some topics that I want to talk about. And I think I've done that before. And like, I used some of them and then I didn't go back and revisit it and add more. And that's where the work comes in, because it's not just you get up and you start a channel. You have to plan it in advance to be able to have the content that you need in advance. And okay, so Mom says, just showing up and doing something, show how passionate you are about what you believe in. And that is so true, because I literally took like maybe 30 minutes to get ready. And normally I take an hour because I do other things. But I was so tonight, and that's why I have this topic, because I felt the struggle today. Literally felt the struggles today. I didn't know what to talk about. I didn't know what my content was going to be. I had to do research on to see what would be clickable for my stream. So it was kind of hard to get in tonight, but I pushed myself because I have that passion. I love doing it. I just feel like that extra part of getting the information is what takes hard work. So yes, Mom, definitely passionate about it, and I'm trying to do it more and more as the time goes by. All right, Ash says, I got to go record and take a minute to show support to John too. Thanks, Ash, for stopping by. Go ahead and check John. No, John is on vacation, but he's still doing his stream, and that's passion, right? That is definitely passionate. He's on vacation with his family, and he brought his equipment, not the whole setup, but he brought enough equipment to be able to do his stream for his audience, because people are looking forward to see John. I'm sorry I couldn't stay long. I don't work tomorrow, but my son's daycare is closed, so I only have tonight to record. Okay, Ash, no problem. We will talk later. I'll catch you later. I know tomorrow is my little one's birthdays, so I may be doing something with them. On the weekend, on Sunday, we're having a little party for them. So you have fun tomorrow with your little guy, okay? And I will talk to you later. So yeah, so having that passion, man, and being dedicated goes hand in hand as well. Okay. Now, one of my biggest struggle for this channel is being consistent. And the consistency fails because you have to do all those other work. You have to make sure that you have content to talk about. If you don't have anything to talk about, you can't be consistent. If you don't have the ideas are flowing with when people are doing a lot, like as a mom, I find that it's not easy, but it's not easy to have a YouTube channel being a mom, but it's not difficult. You just have to figure out how to manage your time. And I think one of my biggest things, my little one is only 2, so he's home with me, and I have to literally keep him out of the kitchen because he pulls all the chairs and he goes to the stove and he's taking out a bowl. He goes in the pantry, he's taking out something out of the pantry, he's getting a spoon, and he's trying to put everything together. And I have to literally constantly be like, okay, Prince, you can't have that, Prince. You can't have that, Prince. Not that, Prince. Put the chair back, Prince. But at the same time, I have to, so I am a mom, Sam, first. So you have to take care of that little one and then go back. So in order for you to be consistent, you have to have time to put those things together, right? You cannot at any time think that it's okay to, if you want something to happen a certain way, you can't think that at any time you can stop. Have fun with your little man, Ash. She definitely will, Mom. You can't at any time stop and think that, okay, well, if I don't do it today, it's okay. If I don't do it tomorrow, it's okay. You have to stay consistent. Consistency is always the key to any successful business. Anything successful. You want to start a business, you want to do something, anything you want to do, you have to stay consistent. You have to do the same things over and over the same way and continue to do that. And one of the biggest struggles for me was consistency with the channel. Like tonight, I could have said, you know what, I don't have anything to talk about. I'm not going to come on here. But like the things I laid out before, that passion, that dedication, right? That tenacity, being determined, those stuck out to me and said, Sam, if you want to do this thing, you have to find those somewhere. You got to pull them from some hat and continue. So that is the fourth thing that I know that I have to, that in order to get over this YouTube hump or this YouTube struggle, is to stay consistent. And the last thing that can help you to get through your struggles of having a YouTube channel is having support, is having great support. And that is something that we talked about on Tuesday, me and Ash, is having the supporters. You need supporters, people that are going to be there to support you, even if you're doing something crazy, or even if you know, sometimes I come on here and I'm doing my live streams and it's me alone. I know last night Ashley talked about that on her stream, about not stopping. Even if you're talking to yourself, continue, because the replayers are still going to watch and they may get something out of it. So don't feel like you have to have an audience to have a live stream. You talk about your content just the same way. The audience is great because you can interact with people, connect with them, and talk to them, and let them know who you are and understand who your viewers are as well. So having that great support is definitely good, to be able to, not have so much, to take that off of one of your lists as a struggle anyways. Because a lot of times people don't have support. They stop what they're doing. They don't continue because nobody's not supporting me. No one is not listening to me. No one is not coming to my streams. And I've had streams where it was just me. I've had streams where it was 15 people, where it was 10 people. So I know that the support is needed, but at the same time, like Ash said last night, you have to know that you still have to continue. So I have to be consistent and talk anyways, right? Talk anyways, and share your content. Share your content. So I'm going to recap over the few things that I talked about earlier, which was the struggles of having a YouTube channel, struggles of doing live stream. You have to have, so in order to overcome that, you have to have tenacity, be determined. You have to have passion, be passionate about what it is that you have on your YouTube channel, what you're doing. Also, you have to be dedicated, put in that time, put in that hard work to be able to get to that goal, that purpose that you're looking for. Find your purpose and get to your goal. And then you have to also be consistent, right? Continue to do it. You have your stream every Tuesday and Thursdays. You get on here every Tuesday and Thursday. Talk to yourself if you have to, but be consistent. And then also stay connected to the people that are supporting you. Stay connected to the people that are supporting you. Mark says, regarding tags, you said you like to inspire and motivate. What about I am Samantha? My Sea Prince stands for Motor Yacht Sea Prince. Hope that gives you some idea, Mark. Thanks, Mark. I like that. I am Samantha. I like that, Mark. That is a nice hashtag. Now you gave me two now, Mark. This is the second one. So you're leading a lot. Like you're the first, I got two from you. I don't think I got any from anyone else, but thanks, Mark. I like that. Inspire, motivate. I am Samantha. I like that. Inspire, motivate, Samantha. I love that. I love that. Thanks for that, Mark. And that, I met Mark last night. Mark, My Sea Prince. I met him last night through, Tuesday, right, on Ashley's stream. And he's one of my supporters, and I'm supporting him as well. And this is what I love about YouTube. The community is great. I have met people from Philippines, Canada, Nigeria, and some other country that I don't remember now. And they come in and they support and they connect with me, and that is something that is great to be able to, you know, continue and continue your channel. Like, I didn't want to come on, not I didn't want to come on, that's not true. I wanted to come on. I just didn't know what I was going to talk about. Like, what am I going to tell the people? What am I going to tell you guys? And then just popped up, talk about your struggles. Go on and say it's a struggle. You're having struggles. Like, you're not. Your content, you need content, right? And so that's why I'm on tonight. So I'm glad I did. Thank you for that, Mark. I love that. And then my mom is in Jamaica, and she popped on with my aunt, and they're watching me. They're watching. Look at that. Mark is from the UK. UK in the house. Nice, Mark. Thanks. Never been there. Hopefully I can go there once in my life. But that's great. That's awesome. What's your time now? What time is it over there, Mark? It's 9:06 here. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m., Mark. 2 a.m. in the morning. Thank you you're supposed to be sleeping. But thank you for stopping in, Mark, and checking out my stream. Thank you so much for joining tonight. You're in the UK. So that's UK, Canada, Nigeria, Philippines. That's awesome. This is definitely awesome. Okay, so once I get that down, I should be good, right? Content, get that content out, stay dedicated, stay consistent, keep my passion going, connect with people that support me, and this should be a great channel. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 hashtags. So I think, let me just type this in the chat. Okay, quick. I like this. I am in Florida. I'm in Florida, USA, US of A, Florida, South Florida. I'm in South Florida, Mark. Have you ever been to this side of the hot hurricanes? It's nice though. I've been here, literally been here. Well, I'm originally from Jamaica, and I migrated about 9. I was 9, and I've been here since. Since I was 9 years old. 9 years old. Have you been here before, Mark? Okay, this was the hashtag. I like that. Mark's winning. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk a little bit about, I think I have it up here, Think Big Inspiration, and then do some Q&As, and then we can go for the night. Let's jump into that.
More than 72 million children of primary education age are not in school. And about 759 million adults are illiterate and do not have the awareness necessary to improve both their living conditions.
Put that on pause for a second. Let's put it on pause for a second. So this segment, Think Big Inspiration, this is a nonprofit, which is my nonprofit. And I'm going to talk a little bit about it. And I'm going to just let the video play for a second, and then I will just highlight some key points on the nonprofit. So if anyone would like to come on and share their nonprofit, that is also something that I am hoping that I can do more of. I would like to have more people come on, and whatever you're doing in the community, let me know so that I can be able to share your business or organization, whatever it may be, to my audience as well. So just go ahead and listen to this and then we'll talk a little bit about it.
And those of their children. Millions of people possess valuable ideas but lack the equipments to bring them to life. ARM Inc., a non-profit organization, is committed to educating, equipping, and empowering the lives of young men and women so that they can positively impact and influence their communities. We inspire change to make the world a better place through our work, which includes offering scholarships to students who are in need, providing purpose-driven workshops aimed at unleashing potentials in men and women to live a truly purposeful life, empowerment movement to create a new you and be the change you want to see. We encourage people to seek their purpose in life while increasing their faith and build a deeper relationship with God. We host conferences to build a courageous, informed, and a transformed new you. We are driven to create inspirational crafts to uplift and inspire people around the world. We also provide community services, fight for a common cause, feed the poor, and provide clothes to those in need. Through our work, we are able to equip and empower young men and women to see themselves as a royal masterpiece that can make a difference in the world. So what can you do? We are simply asking you to give to ARM Inc. through donations or volunteering. With your help, you can help educate millions of children around the world, empower families, fund a life-changing idea, and so much more. Give monthly to help youths make a difference in their community. Or volunteer your time and talents. Get inspired. Get involved. ARM Inc. Adjusting 1 crown at a time.
All right. So that was ARM Inc. And it's a nonprofit that I have. It stands for A Royal Masterpiece Empowerment Inc. And basically we educate, and I'm gonna go back right quick. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the website for you guys. I'm actually going to do that too. I think it's on this URL somewhere. Let's see. Not that one. Educate, equip, and empower, right? I'm trying to just pull the website up for you guys. Give me a second. If I can, I will. If not, then I'll just talk a little bit about it. It's on one of these sites. Yep, that's that YouTube. That's that live stream. Okay, let's see. It's on one of these sites here. Yeah, it's right here, Sam. Okay, so we educate, equip, and empower. We also do feed, clothe, and inspire as well. So we provide food, and we've done a Thanksgiving last year. We plan on doing another one this year as well to feed families as well. And then we do inspirational crafts, different type of inspirational projects that we have slated to do. Let's just get this off of here, and then I can okay. So basically, let's see if you guys can see that. You guys should be able to see that there. So that's basically what it is, and I'm just going to go ahead and read. So we equip, we educate, and we empower as well. Okay, and then we did our Thanksgiving basket last year. We plan to do it again, and then we also have some inspirational products that we use to inspire as well. So our mission, see if it takes me there, and I will, there it goes. Okay. Just not scrolling as I would like for it to scroll. Just doesn't scroll as much as I wanted to. Okay, there it goes. May not be as visible, however, yeah, that's because this keeps popping up. And there are ways as well that you can donate to the organization. You can be a supporter as well. You may also know families. We're getting ready to start our Thanksgiving donations, our Thanksgiving set up right now. I'm actually getting ready to put everything together. So if you know families that may be in need of food baskets or anything like that, you can also give us their information. You can also email us their information. Okay. So we have, our mission, our vision, the structure of the organization, all of that. So you can find this at www.arminc.org. And there's some good information on how you can support, how you can be a part of the organization if you like as well, and different things that you're able to do to be a part of that. And you may have some other ideas as well. We also did a donation to some students in Jamaica. We were able to help another person that's having an organization fund some chairs and things for that, for them back, when COVID and they needed somewhere for them to go and do their schoolwork. We were able to donate to that organization as well, so that those students can be able to go to this place and be able to have somewhere to sit, somewhere to use Wi-Fi, internet, to be able to do their schoolwork. So that's what the organization is basically on, to empower, to educate. And that is something that if anyone is interested in supporting, they're able to do that as well. And just check the link on the website. Okay, so here I have, so Mark says, regarding tag, would #I'm Samantha work to give your name definition? It would, Mark. It definitely would. It definitely would. That, I actually like that, and I looked at it when you typed it in. Okay, so here we have the little guy. Let's say hi to look, because your aunts are watching. They're in Jamaica, but they're watching. Do you want to say hello since you decided to jump in the live tonight? It's their birthday tomorrow, guys. Say hi, say happy birthday. Look, you gotta look over there. Say hi, Grandma. Yeah, say hi, Grandma. Do it again. Say hi, give her a kiss. Mwah. Give her a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Give her a kiss. Yay. Say, I'm gonna miss you for my party, Grandma.
Oh, Mommy.
Yes. Aunt Annie Curtis. Hey, Sammy girl. Thank you for stopping by. Tell your dad. Still tell him. And mom says, and collaborate with your church to give care packages out in the community. That's true. We did do that as well. The care packages were for the organization were, daily essentials like deodorant, soaps, things that you would need on a daily basis. That is something that we try to do as well, and it's something that I want to be able to do every month. Like the reason why I added that was because I normally drive, and you normally see people on the road, and they're always asking for food, and they're always asking for money and things like that. But there are some people that really just needs to shower. They just need to feel good. They just need to have something essential. And when it was COVID, and a lot of people didn't have hand sanitizer, they didn't have wipes and things like that. And there are people that are out there on the side of the road that need these things. And so we decided to, before I even collaborated with DOS, I had that set up to where I was able to put these packages together to donate to people in the community that needed hand sanitizers, wipes, or anything of that sort, to be able to give them something to feel refreshed, and all of that. So that is definitely something that the organization do. Now, I showed ArmInc, which is mine, but my intention is to be able to showcase someone else's. You can come on and do an interview, talk about maybe you have a event coming up, or you have something that you would like to do in the community. we can come on the show and we can talk about that for Think Big Inspiration. For Think Big Inspiration. I don't even know where I am. Yeah, there it is. For Think Big Inspiration. Definitely come on and we can share and talk about what you're doing in the organization. Okay, so we have 10 more minutes. Okay, we'll jump right into, see some new faces on. Annie, thanks so much for stopping in. I know my aunts and my mom right now is probably like doing something. They're eating something. They're having too much fun. They're eating and having too much fun. And in Jamaica, and that's where I would like to be. I can still do my live stream there. Like John is on vacation, he's still doing his live stream. I can do it there too, but I'm not there. That's okay. So let's jump into drip some inspiration. So at the end of every one of my live stream, I love to leave you guys with an inspiration. We talked a little bit about my affirmation, where we talked about I am victorious today. I think it was I am victorious. I am a few other ones I missed them, but I am victorious was one. I've been getting that a lot lately. And now I do have an inspiration jar, and this jar is positive quotes designed to get you through your toughest days, each individually folded, filled with words to inspire, encourage, and motivate you. So I'm going to read a few of these, maybe 2 of them tonight, and I will leave you with that. And then we'll jump right into question and answer. And then in about 9 minutes, we'll end the stream. Only keeping you guys for an hour tonight, okay? So we'll go in and pull 2 out. And this one says, be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. So you want to be careful for nothing. I mean, you don't, you want to make sure that everything that you need, everything that you want, everything that you're asking for, you, with thanksgiving, you let your requests be made known. So you ask him for everything. He already knows, but you want to ask him for everything, okay? So that's one. And then I will read another one. And this one says, I got this one last time. Like, it's a sign or something. It has to be a sign or something. And I'm going to read it. This one says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my own eye. I've been getting this one a lot. And I know I try to put it in the bottom, shake it, and I still get the same one. So God is talking to me. And I know that whenever we're doing anything in life, we need, and I think I have a video on this as well. You start a YouTube channel, but you need to make sure that you got permission to do that. Did you ask your father, right? Is this what you want me to do? A lot of times we start things and we go and we jump and we do it, and we don't know if that's what God wanted for us. However, when he tells you that he will, when you go bring it to him, he will tell you, I will instruct you. I will teach you where to go. I will tell you what to do. I will move things out of your way so that you can go where you want to go. But you first have to be able to connect with me. First have to be able to talk to me and come to me and say, this is what I'm doing, or ask me for permission. And a lot of times we just want to do our own thing, and we don't want to wait for God to say, okay, do it now or don't do it now. Or this is what I want you to do, and this is not what I don't want you to get that job, Sam. I don't want you to move over there. And we sometimes do it without waiting for God to tell us yes or no. So tonight, this one, I had 2 of them. This one said, the first one was by prayer and supplication, make your request known unto him, and then he will instruct you. So if you pray, right, and you make your supplications known, you do it with thanksgiving, let your request be known unto him, then he will instruct you. And these are two good ones. These are two good ones. So you want to be careful for nothing, but in everything you pray. So pray about that YouTube channel, pray about that content that you're having struggle with, pray about whatever you're having problems with, pray about it, and then he will instruct you. He will instruct you, and he will teach you and show you and guide you with his own eye. And that part to me stuck out. Guide you with my eye, not my eye, his eye. Okay? He will guide you with his eye. And therefore, you will not fail. You will be victorious, as the affirmation says earlier. So if we follow those two things, oh my gosh, make your request known unto him. He will instruct you, and you will be victorious, because you already had spoke that over your life, that I am victorious, right? So I'll leave that with you tonight, and I'll just jump right into some question and answers. Let me see, I think I put one of my screens down, so let me go back and grab that screen right quick. And we'll just jump right into our Q&A. There you go. All right. Okay, so I am looking for my YouTube, a hashtag for the channel, and I do have two. There's one from Mark from the UK at My C Prince. And I will announce a winner, the one that I choose. I will announce a winner on the 31st of August, and that person is going to get a prize. I promise you, you will get a prize. So I'm still looking for, just want everybody to chime in and just give me whatever their ideas are. The first one I think Mike gave me was inspirational, something Samantha inspirational. And this one is I am Samantha. Hashtag I am, which is inspire, motivate, Samantha. So I'm looking for some more, so you can drop that in the chat. You can watch the replay and also put it in the chat as well after this is over, so I can go ahead and pull them as well. Also, we talked a little bit about Think Big Inspiration, which is something that I'm very passionate about on this channel. I would love to be able to showcase anyone that has their organizations or anything like that. So if you would like to be a part of that segment of the show, you can email info@inspiredbysamanthamatthews.com, where I can bring you on. We can show your website if you want to do that, talk about your mission, goals, and all of that, or you can come on as a guest and do an interview with you, and just to get some information about your organization and how we can support and help you as well. So you can email info@inspiredbysamanthamatthews.com. Also, if you'd like to do an interview with me or a collaboration, like I did one with Ash from Consistent Ash, go check out her channel and hit that subscribe button on her channel. She's doing amazing work on her YouTube channel as well. And she has some good content. She teaches you everything you need to know, especially if you're a YouTuber and you're just starting, you're a small YouTuber. She has a lot of tips and tricks that you need as well to help your YouTube grow. So check out Ash at Consistent Ash. So if you would like to do a collaboration with me together, you can also email info@inspiredbysamanthamatthews.com. I do try to do prizes and giveaways weekly as well. Let me pull this up right quick. I do prizes and giveaway as well weekly, and we will definitely be doing one. Definitely be doing one on the 31st for the hashtag. I did get two really good ones. Okay, I don't know where that went, so let's see if it's down here. Look who stopped by. Spoke, hey Robert. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping by. So if you would like to be a part of the prizes and giveaways, drop a hashtag for my channel in the chat when you come in, okay? And there are ways that you can support my channel. And one way is to buy me a coffee. I do drink tea and coffee. No, tea. But buymeacoffee.com/Samantha M. Also, you can shop on my website, which is inspiredbysamanthamatthews.com. I do have inspirational t-shirts, inspirational content. I have my inspirational jars as well on there as well. You can check those out as well. And then, of course, last but not least, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and your family. Share it with your friends. Good to see you too. Good to see you too. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. You can definitely share. I talked about struggles on YouTube tonight, Robert, and trust me, I had some tonight. I had some struggle to get on tonight, but I came on anyways, and I have a few people came in and supported, so I'm grateful for that. And I'm just going to be working through those issues and getting through that. So definitely support where you can, and we love supporting each other. This community is great with all of us, and I am really appreciative of everyone. The stream looks great. Thank you. It's that hard work, definitely that hard work that I have to put in to make it what it is. So thank you for noticing that, Robert. Thank you for noticing that. So there is a few more. Let's see, let's jump right into. All right. So for sure, I do have other videos on my channel, other videos that are on my channel that you guys can check out. I don't only do live streams, I upload videos as well. And there's 2 on the screen that you can check out, or others that you may be interested in. Please leave a comment, share it out to your friends and family, and support me where you can. Support me where you can. All right. Let's see. Got another comment on here. At my friend UK, awesome. Yes, he's from UK, and isn't that awesome? And it's like 2 o'clock over there, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and he's up. So grateful, so grateful. Thanks, Mark, for staying up with me for this hour that I've been on here. Okay, so questions that I want you guys to always, and this is something that I want to say, Mark, I told you I was going to steal this, right? I told you I was going to steal it. I wrote it down. Now I don't remember. I told you I was going to steal it. Where did I write it? I don't remember where I wrote it, but I told you I was going to steal it. Do you remember, Mark? It's Z's. Take those Z's. Take those Z's. Please take those Z's and go to bed. Go to sleep. I'm going to get off in a little bit. But there's a comment that you said on the stream on Tuesday, and I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I love this so much. You said, just think of something positive and just hit record. Just think of something positive and just hit record. So just think of something positive and just start your stream and just talk away and let the inspiration come and flow. So I have nothing more to give, nothing more to give, only a heart of inspiration, motivation, and love. So please, guys, let's connect on the next one. I will see you guys on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Same place, same time. I will be here. That is what time I went to sleep last night. Well, I think I went to bed a little bit later than you guys on my time. It was like 4 or something o'clock as well. I'm always up late doing things, putting in hard work to make this stream great. So thank you guys for stopping in tonight, and you guys all have a good night. My Jamaica crew, have a good night. Do not forget to bring my stuff. You know what I like. You know all the things I like. Do not forget to bring my things, Mom. Don't leave my things in Jamaica. Bring it with you back to the States. My things, all the things that I need. Please and thank you. I'm trying to remember. I thought, think of something that makes you smile. Yes, it was think of something that makes you smile, and something that makes you smile and that inspires you, and press record. And I said, I love that. That it was just like that. I wrote it down somewhere on a notepad in there. I'll probably go back and check it. But it was think of something that makes you smile. Think of something that makes you smile, that inspires you, that motivates you, and just press record. Don't forget that, guys. All my small YouTubers, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if you're on here by yourself, just think of something that is positive, that makes you smile, that makes you happy, and just get on and just hit record. Somebody needs to hear what you gotta say. Somebody's waiting for you to pop on. Sometimes they're just strolling, just want to hear a good word. Somebody would like to come in and say hello. So always remember to think of something that makes you smile and hit record. Thanks, Mark. See you guys on Tuesday. Have a good night.